Hi everyone, this is Yaro here, coming to you live from West End Park, Hill End Park in Brisbane here. It's a lovely Saturday, and I just had breakfast with a friend of mine, and she knows stuff about internet marketing, so I thought I'd get her on a video and ask her some questions, and we can learn from my friend Fran here. Now, Fran runs a blog at highandhealth.org, and she studied some of my blog training stuff, and she's doing really well, and she does something differently to, I guess, what I did growing my blog, and I thought it'd be worth getting her on board. What I'm talking about is she uses YouTube quite extensively, but first let me welcome Fran. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Yaro. Pleasure to be here.
So, like I said, Fran, I'll let her describe. Fran, so you started a blog. What was the subject area?
Well, my blog actually started off being alternative health, and I actually didn't have too many readers when I started off with alternative health, but then I developed a very bad skin condition. I developed severe acne, and I started blogging about my acne problem, and more people came and they liked reading my content, so it kind of just took its own path and it turned into a natural skincare and acne niche from that. Yeah.
Now, you did something different in the sense that, well, it's not different because we're doing it right now, we're creating video. Now, what drew you to producing video for your blog?
Laziness. Actually, it was laziness. It's true, you know, I do like writing a lot, and I have done some writing with you, but there were times when I really just didn't feel like writing an article. So I started off, I did a little bit of eBay marketing for a little while, and I was creating videos for that, and I thought, well, why don't I just create a video for my blog? So I sat down and did a few takes, but eventually I got it right. So I did about a 7-minute video, and I found that it was really easy, and my readers really responded very well to it too. So now it's much faster for me to sit down, and I do it in one take now. So I just turn on the video and I talk for 10 minutes and turn it off. Very minor editing, so it's much quicker and much easier, and my readers love it, so it's better for me.
Awesome.
Spending 3 hours writing an article.
Right, just exactly like we're doing right now. It's just less work than writing an article, but you know, I love writing, so I'm always going to write. But what I want to talk about with Fran in particular, we'll try and be very quick, we don't let this go too long, but Fran now has in excess of 650,000 views of her YouTube videos, so that's a lot of people. That's, you know, and the great thing about that is that's translated into a significant amount of traffic to her blog and to her email list as well. She's managed to grow her blog. Primarily, I'd say driving traffic from YouTube. Would that be the number one source?
Yeah, definitely. I get, well, not the number one source. I do still get a lot of clicks from Google, but I think YouTube helps with that a lot too. And yeah, I do get a significant amount of direct traffic from YouTube. Yeah.
Cool. So what I'd like to do, Fran, if you could give us maybe 3 tips on what you think are the most important things for getting a lot of traffic from your your YouTube videos. Like, what do you think are the things you did right to get so much traffic from YouTube?
Right. Okay. Well, there are a few things that you can definitely do, and keep in mind that YouTube doesn't really allow everything. So in comments, you can't actually link to your blog. So you need to be a little bit trickier with linking to your blog. And the most important thing is that you do have a link to your blog somewhere. So put it everywhere that you can. So put it in the title. So every time you title your video, actually put the link to your blog there. You can't actually click on it, but just put www.highandhealth.org.
Okay.
So on my title.
So you title the name of the video then from www.highandhealth.org?
Yes.
Is that what you do? Okay.
Every time.
Every
Yes.
time? All right.
And I put my URL on every single video, and I wasn't doing that at the start. Big mistake. Now it's from the beginning to the end. None of this 2-minute business or 60 seconds. Throughout the entire video, I have my URL. And it also,
I gotta add that to this.
yeah, it also helps prevent people from copying your videos as well. I've had that problem where people have actually downloaded my videos and re-uploaded them into YouTube and called them their own, with their own introduction and ending. So having a big URL on the bottom, I think, helps prevent that, because it makes it a lot trickier for them to steal it.
That's one. Add your URL everywhere. 2.
Also work on your channel page too. So there are a few things that you can do in your channel. So put a really good bio in there, a really good description about yourself, and really sell your blog too. So link to your blog and link to your newsletter if you've got one, email subscription, and any other products that you have as well.
Okay, so the channel is the place where YouTube sort of creates a homepage for you, right? And all
Yeah.
your videos are listed there.
Yeah.
So you can actually customize how that page looks. So
Yep.
fill it in with lots of links to your blog. Obviously, it's a good way to go.
And also talk to your readers in your video, because you're creating a video, so you can tell them at the end of every single video. And I can sometimes be a little bit lazy with this, because there are a few things I want to mention at the end. I want to mention to everyone for them to go and visit my blog, and I tell them to actually comment in my blog, because I don't check the YouTube comments, because you'll find a lot of people, they'll just comment underneath YouTube and they won't bother going to your blog. But I say to them, I never check these, so if you want to ask me a question, ask it in my blog and actually write your question in the comments.
That's a good idea. So don't leave a comment on YouTube, leave it to my blog.
I tell them to subscribe to your newsletter, sell your newsletter in your YouTube video, and at the end of it, provide a link in the description box. In the description box in YouTube, which is always on the right hand side, and always point to it like this. In
that way.
YouTube
So if you're watching this on YouTube, that way.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Always mention your email newsletter, and then you can actually create an active link in YouTube that they click on, and they can go straight to your sales page or your email newsletter sign up page, whatever you've got. And yeah, sometimes I mention some of the other products I've got as well in there. So yeah, that's three things.
All right, so 3 things. I'm going to end the video. Thank you, Fran, for coming on
Pleasure.
the show.
Absolute pleasure.
And since we're doing a video, I need to remember those 3 things now that I need to do. So 1, please come to my blog if you're watching this on YouTube and leave a comment there and reply to the video. 2, when you get to my blog, if you haven't already, subscribe to my blog tips newsletter. And what was the 3rd one? I need to...
Well, sell any products that you've
Yeah,
got
okay.
going as well.
You obviously know what products I have, so I'm not going to try and pitch those to you now. But come subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my RSS feed, and you'll get more videos like this. And of course, I'll hopefully have more of Fran and maybe some more other guests from the internet marketing world coming to you soon. So thanks, Fran, and thanks everyone for watching. Of course, my blog is at entrepreneurs-journey.com. And the best way to find me is to Google my name, which is Yaro, Y-A-R-O, or my new website address I have coming up, which is yaro.tv. I managed to register that, which is very cool. I got to figure out how to use that. So
I'm on a TV.
thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you again on the next video.